Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, talking all about these All-Star Flash challenges going on tonight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we're going to get into all these, best way to prepare for them, to flip for them, just all that, and break down exactly what they are in this video. So let's get right into it. So looking at the 2022 NBA All-Star Flash Challenge, 5 different challenges over one weekend. First challenge is for tonight, Friday. You can earn a Tyrese Maxey Metallic Silver Moment. I think it's a pretty good reward for completing the Rising Stars challenge. And there's 10 moments in the challenge. Could get expensive because could be some rookie bottlenecks in this one. So what you're going to need is 3 moments from the player with the game-winning shots from each Rising Stars game 1, 2, and 3. So looking at the Rising Stars, probably going to be your best bet. These are where the cheapest rookies are coming from. And just from completing the first 2 challenges, I have all of them. So we saw these prices tank. Like this one went down to $6 after the Cade challenge. Now it's climbing back up due to these flash challenges, I'm guessing. So it's not too late to get in on these moments for the challenge. Could go up depending on who's in it. But then this is where it gets tricky. You need 2 moments from the players who win the clutch challenge. So I guess for the first part, A is just hoping it's someone that already has a Rising Stars moment. If it's someone like Jalen Green or Scotty Barnes that doesn't have that common Rising Stars moment, this challenge is going to get real expensive real fast, and those would be the bottlenecks. But if we get guys that have Rising Stars or they're sophomores with a good amount of moments, this first part will be pretty doable. Second part, 2 moments from the players who win the clutch challenge. So for that part, you got to look at who's actually in the clutch challenge. So this PR NBA article here, we have Desmond Bane and Tyrese Halliburton. So if they win it, it's going to be, again, a pretty doable, cheap challenge. But if Scotty Barnes and Tyrese Maxey win it, obviously the Barnes is going to be the bottleneck, and this is going to be an expensive challenge. And then if Giddey and Mobley are in it, going to be really expensive challenge because those guys are really expensive, don't have many moments right now. And then if the G League guys win it, I'm not sure what they're going to do. I don't think they addressed that. Maybe they did. Don't know what they'll do with that. We can look at that later in this video. And then the last part is you're going to need 5 moments from any Rising Stars S2 or S3 set. So again, these ones have bumped up again for the Rising Stars in the last couple drops. So they do say at the bottom in the Rising Stars, if any of the players don't have a moment on NBA Top Shots at the start of the Flash Challenge, you'll need 1 less moment to complete this challenge. I guess that also means 2 less moments if both the G League guys win it. So I guess we're hoping for the G Leaguers or Desmond Bane and Tyrese Halliburton to win this one. So the challenge is fairly affordable. So next challenge is going to be the Skills Challenge. And for this one, you need 10 moments, 3 moments from the 3 players on the winning team. If Team Giannis wins, you're going to need 2 Giannis moments. So that's going to be affordable. He has a 60K moment and a 40 and a 35, I'm pretty sure. And if we look at who's in this, you got Giannis and his brother Thanasis along with the G League brother. So you're going to need 2 Giannis's plus a Thanasis. And then the home team Cavs is Garland, Allen, and Mobley. So that could get a little expensive with Evan Mobley being the bottleneck because his challenge award may or may not be out by then. And then the last team is going to get real expensive here. Scotty Barnes and then Cade Cunningham. His challenge award coming out though. And then Giddey. So I guess really, again, Barnes would be the bottleneck here. I'm guessing Barnes' price has gone up from 300. Let's check on that real quick. So his price actually hasn't risen that much. It's at 380 now. You went for 350, 380, 389. So this one actually hasn't gone up as much because he looks like he's going to be a big bottleneck in a couple different areas. There's potential for him to be a bottleneck. So this one, if he actually is one of those bottlenecks, could go pretty high. Say maybe like $500 or more. And you actually have until Wednesday, February 23rd to complete this one. I'm not sure when the next drop of Rising Stars moments comes out, which would be interesting. because you could definitely use those in the challenge, and it'll be a lot cheaper than getting some rookies for these challenges. And by then, the Cade Cunningham reward will be distributed, and maybe even the Evan Mobley reward. So for the second part of this challenge, you need 7 moments from, I guess these are, past skills competition winners. No real bottlenecks here. Should be fairly affordable. All these probably under $10. Next challenge is the 3-point challenge. So you need 8 moments from all of these guys who should be affordable. Again, guessing they're all under $10 on Top Shot. But the bottleneck's going to be you need the moment for the winner of the contest to be a rare or legendary. So could get pretty expensive with these guys. I know probably a rare or legendary Trae Young is going to be pretty expensive. Same with Towns and Levine. So I guess you're probably hoping for a Patty Mills or Desmond Bane or Luke Kennard to win for this challenge to keep it more affordable. And then the next 2 moments must be Ray Allen, Dirk, Pierce, or Curry. So the cheap ones here, Curry's probably going to be the cheapest. I mean, definitely the cheapest. So you would probably go with a Curry, and then Pierce, Allen, Nowitzki are going to be pretty expensive, I would imagine. So next is the dunk contest. Looks like most of these just complete by Wednesday, and you need 5 moments for this. 4 must be from the 4 players in the contest. So Jalen Green, Obi Toppin, Cole Anthony, or Juan Toscano Anderson. And then you're going to need the moment of the winner of the dunk contest. That must be rare, legendary, or fandom. But if they don't have that, it's going to be Top Shot debut moment. The last moment is going to be a throwdowns moment. So I actually did a little flip on Juan Toscano Anderson. Bought it for 23 when this was announced. Sold it 16 minutes later for 39. It's a nice little $16 profit. Honestly, this one might have gone up even higher, but I needed some Dapper balance. I spent so much on NFL all-day packs and the last Rising Stars packs and then completing the challenge. So curious, I probably sold this too early. I guess it's still at 35. Maybe a good sale, but if he wins, it's definitely not a good sale. I think he's probably the underdog. Probably the least amount of people are picking him to win it. But if he does win it, that moment could go way up. Looking at it on Evaluate Market, it looks like it was in the teens. Yeah, even yesterday someone bought it for 13, 14, 15 bucks. Now people are selling it for low 40s. So a big flip on this Juan Toscano Anderson here. All right, and then the last challenge is the All-Star Game Challenge on Sunday to earn a Darius Garland moment. And for the Darius Garland moment, you're going to need 10 moments. So player with most time played, second moment, most points, third, most rebounds, fourth, most assists, fifth, most three-pointers made, sixth, MVP, 7, player who scores first basket of the game, 8, player who scores the last basket of the first half, 9, player who scores a game-winning point. And then the last moment is any 2021 All-Star Game moment, which are fairly expensive if I remember correctly. And then the easy challenge for the All-Star Game, create a challenge entry with 5 moments of the starting 5 lineups. In my opinion, I think Team LeBron is going to win. And for this, you get a Series 2 base set pack. So not a huge challenge, but I mean, it's probably pretty affordable. So the starters for Team LeBron, Giannis, Curry, DeRozan, LeBron, and Jokic. So curious who the bottleneck would be if they win. Might be DeRozan still, even though he just got a 60K moment. Or it could be Jokic. We'll have to go and look at those moments. And then looking at these for Durant, if they win, Durant, Embiid, Morant, Tatum, Wiggins, Trae Young. Think the bottleneck would be Ja Morant here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that many moments on the platform as of now. So obviously you could see a boost in Ja Morant if they win. And for LeBron, I would guess DeRozan. We could look real quick to end out this video if it would be DeRozan or Jokic. So DeRozan has a 60K moment now and a 40K. Besides that, he has a 15K and an 11. So a decent amount of moments actually now, but how many people even own this DeRozan? 32,000 out of 60,000. And then if we're looking at Jokic, he has a 60K moment now, which I didn't realize, and a 40, and I'm guessing he probably has a 35 as well. So yeah, and a 15 and a 10. So DeRozan's definitely going to be the bottleneck for Team LeBron. That 60K moment, you could probably sell for $6, $7, $8, maybe even more. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the All-Star Game Flash Challenges starting tonight, going all through the weekend. If you did, definitely subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in another video.